สวัสดีคุณมินด้วยนะครับตามคุณไวโอเลตมาสินะครับเดี๋ยวเทสเสียงเทสเราเทสเดี๋ยวเทสเสียงเทสเราเทสโอเคปิดไมค์ในเรียลิตี้นะครับไอ้เขาไม่ได้เรียกเขาไม่ได้เตี่ยมี900กว่านี่ถือว่าดีนะครับสวัสดีคุณเอาลีด้วยนะครับ
Who do you think's covering up the battle?
Listen, the only thing across that ocean is Murska Air Base. That's Yuktobanian territory.
But haven't we been allies with the
ผม
Ukes
มี
since
ไม่
the
เท่า
war
ไหร่
15 years ago?
คน
Nagase, you keep flying like that and you'll die real soon.
I won't die, sir.
แต่อย่างว่าครับผมสตรีมเกมเก็บไว้เฉ
You're
ย
flying number 2 on my wing. Gotta keep an eye on you or who knows what you'll get yourself into.
ขอบคุณนะครับ
Captain's probably hating this more than anybody.
He used to have a lady friend over in Yuktobania.
ขอบคุณสำหรับ Energy ดิงนะขอบคุณสำหรับ M150
What happened? Yuktobania just declared war.
ขอบคุณสำหรับ iMan นะครับขอบคุณสำหรับ Coffee ขอบคุณสำหรับสายลุ้งนะครับ
No, lazily. I'll protect till 6 o'clock. And I'm not gonna lose another flight lead.
Quit screwing around. This is war. Enemies all over and they're gonna eat you alive.
เผาเลยครับผมรับผิดชอบเองขอบคุณสำหรับตัวโน้ตนะครับ
This is Grim. I'm taking off. Be careful, Grim. I'm coming.
The goal of this operation is simple: to invade and occupy the Yuktobanian mainland.
What are we gonna do, kid? I'll follow you. Everything start calling it that ballistic missiles are coming.
อ้าวไม่คืนต่อแล้วครับ
What was that?
It's like this enemy
กลาย
can
เป็นให้ของ
destroy
ขวัญ
that
แข่งกัน
with legends.
เดี๋ยวผมไม่ได้ร่วมอีเวนต์นะครับไม่เป็นไร
It can't be.
I know a little about that famous legend, too.
Look at that wreckage. I'm amazed they're still making them like this.
They?
ให้
Who's
ของ
this
แข่งกัน
they
สักงั้น
you're
แหละ
referring to?
ขอบคุณสำหรับการติดตามนะครับ
Rosgreaves, a demon from the world of fairy
เดี๋ยวผมติดตาม
tales.
คืนนะ
Captain, do you believe in the demon of Rosgreaves?
The demon from the North Sea. I've never seen a stupid fairy tale come true like this.
ยังครับ
It appears
ยินดี
up
ต้อน
against
รับ
Rosgreaves
นะครับ
itself out there.
ว่าแต่หายไปสักพักเลยนะครับคุณฮาตะอย่างว่าไม่ต้องไปผมไม่ได้ร่วมอีเวนต์สวิตเอาละครับสวัสดีครับมาพบกับผมคาสมาแล้วก็เอ็ดคอมแบท5 EP ที่6แล้วนะครับ หลังจากเมื่อวานนี้เราโดนลุมสกรรมด้วยขีปนาวุธพิสัยไกลนะครับ มีแย่งที่หนึ่งอ๋อไม่จริงผมเล่น3 เกม ผมเล่นดิวิชั่น2 Ghost Recon แล้วก็ Edge Combat เดี๋ยวพอจบ Edge Combat แล้วอ่ะผมจะเอาเกมเก่าๆออกมาเล่นครับไล่เลยตั้งแต่ถัดไปรู้สึกจะเป็น Dino Crisis มั้ง1 2 3ไม่เล่นนั่นแหละครับบิงแบ็กสมัยเด็กถึงไหนนะอ๋อใช่หลังจากที่เราโดนลุมสกรรมด้วยขีปนาวุธพิสัยไกลแล้วนะครับทางโอเซียก็เลยตัดสินใจว่าเราจะเอาไว้เบิร์ดมายิงเรือดำน้ำที่ยิงไอ้จรวดนี้ออกมาดังนั้นเราเลยถูกสั่งให้ไปที่แมดไดเวอร์นะครับในโลกนี้มันก็เป็นแมดไดเวอร์เหมือนกันนะดีจริงอ๋อถ้าอย่างนั้นคุณฮาตะก็พักผ่อนดีกว่านะไม่เป็นไรครับผมดูย้อนหลังได้ผมอยู่บน YouTube ถ้าสนใจนะแต่ถ้ามาคุยก็คุยได้นะแชทได้ไวเบิร์ดพาร์ท 1รีบเล่นก่อนที่ผมจะจำอีกรอบขอบคุณสำหรับน้ำนะครับ
We set off for the northern region to refuel.
เราถูกส่งมาทางเหนือเพื่อที่จะเติมน้ำมัน ใช้เป็นสถานที่ตากอากาศ เป็นประตูที่เข้าสู่เบลกาเมื่อ 15 ปีก่อนเบลกาได้ระเบิดนิวเคลียร์ใส่พื้นที่แถวนี้ทำให้พื้นที่แถวนี้กลายเป็นที่รกร้าง
The 7 Balkan cities near the gate were vaporized, and the local area is still highly radioactive.
และก็พื้นที่ใกล้เคียงยังคงมีกัมมันตภาพรังสีเหลืองเหลืออยู่
Our landing point
เรา
was in
ล
the
ง
state
ที่
of Unsung, formerly a haven
ฐานทัพทางเหนือของโอเซีย
but now entrusted to Unsung.
ซึ่งเคยเป็นฐานข
If
อง
we
เวล
refer
ค่า
to it
มา
by
ก่อน
that name from the local, he'll put a scowl on his face and tell you that this is South Belka.
หรือเดิมเป็น
Higher
ฐาน
Lark
ทาง
meant
เว
a
ล
lot
ค่า
to
ตะ
us.
วันตก
Our flight training took place here on this airfield. On the base,
อ้าว
we
ทุ
were
กคนก็โอเค
surrounded by junior cadets, eager to hear war
ส
stories.
วัสดีคนที่เข้ามาใหม่ด้วยนะครับ
The newspaper article about us written by that
อย่างว่าครับ
journalist
ผมไม่ได้เข้าร่วมอีเวนต์ครับไม่ต้องเปย์
Somewhere
ถึงไหนแล้วนะ
along the line, we had become the
เรา
most
มาแชร์ประสบการณ์ให้กับเด็กใหม่ของฐานนี้ฟัง พวกเราที่เป็นนักเก็ตของกัปตันบัตเลต
We were directed to
Magnelli
take
Air
these inexperienced
Fort
pilots back with us to Sand Island.
วันที่ 31 7 โมงแหมต้องขอบคุณพ่อเลยนะเนี่ยทำไมงั้นน่ะเพราะเขาฝึกการขับเครื่องบินเบื้องต้นให้กับเรา
These pilots had only a tenuous grasp of flying, much less mid-air refueling. So we had to land at every
ไม่ใช่แค่การเติมน้ำมันกลางอากาศ
Can't believe
แต่
we have to send them off
การ
to
บินพื้น
guard
ฐาน
the
อื่น
western
ๆด้วย
coastline.
แล้วเราก็กำลังบินไปทางทิศตะวันตก ไว้เบิร์ดพาร์ท 1 วันที่ 3 ตุลา
An SSTO craft launch facility lies to the east of our current location, McNeely Air Force
นิ
Base.
กเมรี่
The facility was a collaborative project between OSIA and Yuktobani. It was built to be a bridge to outer space, with a mass driver 7.5 miles in length.
พาไปที่
Our radar
โอ
has
กาสได้
detected
เรียก
several
ว่าแมดไดเวอ
planes
ร์
from a Yuktobanian squadron approaching the facility from several directions.
เหมือนกัน
The
ดำ
facility is currently conducting pre-launch operations for
ตอน
an
นี้เรากำลัง
SSTO craft.
เตรียมตัวที่จะ
The base commander will provide you with further
ส่งเครื่อง
orders.
SSTO ไปที่ฐานแล้วเดี๋ยวกัปตันของฐานจะบอกเองว่าเราจะต้องทำอะไรขอบคุณสำหรับการกดไลค์นะครับผม
This is the commander of McNeely Air Force Base. All units, including those refueling at this base, are now under my command. Engage the incoming enemy. All untrained pilots are barred from taking off. Those guys are still kids.
10 minutes to launch.
10 นาที เตรียมการ
remember the
ปล่อย
Space Center well. The mass driver was built by
เริ่ม
Osea and
กระบวนการเข้าดาว
Yuktobania as part of their collaborative efforts to construct an international space station. Our anti-war president used the surplus funds that came from cutting the defense budget to build it.
Is that the Artbird?
นั่นคืออาร์คเบิร์ดสินะ
The Arcbird, a white bird built as the first step toward the realization of the space station project. Now it's left its orbit and is just low enough to graze the atmosphere. It's coming down to pick up the laser cannon they're about to launch. They were building a bridge of peace that would span into outer space. Not anymore.
ไม่ครับ
The machinery meant for this peaceful mission was about to be used for our counterattack.
สิ่ง
Hey, listen.
ที่เราสร้างขึ้นมาเพื่อ
Isn't that thing supposed to work like
เป็
a
นสัญลักษณ์ของ
satellite?
สันติภาพ
Why did it climb down all this
ตอนนี้
way?
กำลังถูกนำมาใช้เพื่อที่จะตอบโต้การโจมตี
I
สวัสดี
know
คุณ
that.
อิจิโกะ
I'm just saying,
สวัส
if
ดี
the
ครับ
system uses atmospheric friction to change its orbit, then wouldn't that make it pretty hard to defend itself?
I guess it'd be in trouble if someone started firing at it right now.
Yeah, so shouldn't it be higher up then?
เรือบิน
Continue
ขึ้นไปถึง
countdown.
วันนี้ไหม
3 minutes to launch.
3 นาทีในการปล่อย
Halt the countdown. Enemy incoming. This is the base air defense
เร่ง
command.
การ
The
นับ
enemy has a large
ถอยหลัง
formation of transport planes
ศัตรู
escorted
มาถึง
by
แล้ว
a squadron of fighters. They're conducting an air assault to capture this base.
What? They're actually planning to invade Osea?
If we shoot the parachutes before the tanks detach, we'll smash them into the ground. You with me? I guess we don't have any other choice. I can't believe that's our strategy.
Airborne tanks are dropping from the transport plane.
Can you count all those parachutes?
Oh,
I gave up already.
Destroy all airborne ACVs. Engage them in the air and on ground. The ACVs are moving this way. Don't let them get near the mass driver.
Missile hit. Hey, I thought we had air superiority. Tanks falling from the air? What kind of operation is this anyway?
5
These guys make great targets. Until they get on the ground anyway.
Support the ground forces while they break through. They're halting the countdown after all this? All that hard work, just down the drain.
4เดี๋ยวเฟล
We can handle this. Rest of you, get out of here now.
It's all over if the tanks break through. Blaze, do you think our forces are sufficient? I'd like to think so too. But they even had to call us out, you know.
This is the northeast sector defense force. The enemy has broken through pillbox 1.
This is the South Sector Defense Force. The enemy has broken through pillbox 1. This is bad news. We better shoot them fast before they touch the
ต้อง
ground.
รีบยิงแล้ว
We're getting requests from every team to restart the launch.
There's too many of them. We can't take them all out in the air.
เฮ้ย
Captain,
ฮ่า
the
ฮ่า
enemy is spread out over a large area. Should we split up to engage them?
ใช่
Roger. Don't worry, I can handle it. Archer, breaking off.
This is the northeast sector defense force. Pillbox 2 has been breached.
This is the South Sector Defense Force. Pillbox 2 has been breached.
เอาเฟล
Yuktobanian soldiers have penetrated the area.
มาถึงก็เฟลเลย
Cancel operations. We cannot launch.
เอาไว้ไม่ต้องแย่งกันครับไม่ต้องแย่งกัน ใน ยังไงก็ขอบคุณนะครับ
Commencing countdown.
ครับผ่านไปแล้ว
Halt the countdown. Enemy incoming. This is the Base Air Defense Command. The enemy has a large formation of transport planes escorted by a squadron of fighters. They're conducting an air assault to capture this base.
What? They're actually planning to invade Osea?
If we shoot the parachutes before the tanks detach, we'll smash them into the ground. You with me? I guess we don't have any other choice. I can't believe that's our strategy.
Airborne tanks are dropping from the transport plane.
Can you count all those parachutes? I gave up already. Destroy all airborne ACVs. Engage them in the air and on ground. The ACVs are moving this way. Don't let them get near the mass driver.
The tanks are mobilizing away from their landing point. They're all scattering in droves the moment they touch ground.
Why?
We can handle this. Rest of you, get out of here now.
Fox 2.
He's right. It'd be crazy to try to launch in the middle of all that enemy fire.
Where's our air support?
ต้องรีบ
Use the trailers to form a barricade.
It's all over if the tanks break through. Blaze, do you think our forces are sufficient? I'd like to think so too. But they need to call us out, you know.
This is the West Sector Defense Force. The enemy has broken through Pillbox 1. This is the Northeast Sector Defense Force. The enemy has broken through Pillbox 1. Hey, I thought we had air superiority. Tanks falling from the air? What kind of operation is this anyway? These guys make great targets, until they get on the ground anyway. This is the Northeast Sector Defense Force. Pillbox 2 has been breached.
They're targeting us! Go on, get out of here!
Bandit, at your 6 o'clock. I'm on him. Get distracted and I'll slam right into one of them. Man, this is bad for my health.
Captain, the enemy is spread out over a large area. Should we split up to engage them?
ใช่ครับ
Roger. Don't worry, I can handle it. Archer, breaking off.
Multiple enemy aircraft overhead. They're coming this way!
เดี๋ยวครับใจเย็นกันนะครับใจเย็น
Oh no, another enemy
ผมไม่ได้ร่วมอีเวนต์ครับ เอาไว้เป็นหนุ่มก็ได้
Now I really hate them.
Direct hit! Damage report!
เฮ้ย
This is bad news. We better shoot them fast before they touch the ground. Protect the units until they land safely.
Attention Allied planes! Destroy all approaching enemy tanks! Chief, this is unacceptable. Please restart the countdown. I'm on orders from our air defense commander. We have to comply. They're halting the countdown after all this? All that hard work, just down the drain! They're firing! The center is under attack! I'll try one more time to convince the higher-ups to launch. The tanks are getting close! I can see them from here!
Enemy tank confirmed destroyed.
We're getting requests from every team to restart the launch.
Support the ground forces while they break through.
Enemy tank confirmed destroyed.
คุณสำหรับการติดตามนะครับคุณมินแดง
Throw the Molotov cocktails! All Uktabanian ACVs destroyed. Our thanks to all Allied aircraft. That should be most of them. It looks like they've abandoned the ground invasion and decided to just destroy the base. Wipe out the remaining enemy forces. Make an effort to minimize any damage to the mass driver. Large number of cruise missiles tracked on the outer edge of our radar coverage. All fighters, engage and destroy these cruise missiles.
สายมามิดสายมา
Captain, can you detect the cruise missiles from there? I picked them up as well. They're heading for the facility. Look at all those missiles.
The SSTO is gonna get hit if this keeps up.
This is Flight Director Adam Gittleman. Continue SSTO launch.
อย่า
Recommence
โดน
launch
อย่าโดนอย่าโดน
sequence. Attention all personnel. We only have one chance to launch. Let's all do our jobs and see this through to the very end. That is all. Weather team, roger. Flight control team, roger. Guidance team, roger.
ไม่ได้มันไม่ได้โอเคได้
I can't shoot them all down.
You'll do fine.
อันนี้
Stay calm and you won't miss.
Whoa, that was close. Come on, we can't waste any more time.
โอ้ย
What about the final
มัน
check on
ลำบาก
the
ยิงมิด
remote
ตายเนี่ยแหละ
measurement units? Sorry, sir. Remote measurement units check complete.
Missile trajectories detected. Moving to intercept.
Communications. I want you to ensure all comm lines stay open. We've got it covered, sir.
มันเลยไป
Three
ได้ไหม
modes of communication. Wired, wireless, and runners.
My plane can't keep up with them.
4 minutes
Oh,
to
shit.
launch. Hold them off till then. 4 minutes? We won't last that long.
4 นาที
Blaze,
โอ้ชิ
do
ด
you
ชิด
know why the Ark bird was built? Ironic, isn't it?
We'll be safe here. Calm down.
โอ้ทัน
Flight control, your job is done. Evacuate the area immediately. We can't have any mistakes here. We're staying.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
โอ้
The
ยกัน
catapult camera just shut off. Was the SSTO hit? The camera just malfunctioned.
We're being pushed back, little by little. Fox 2. Target hit.
8 นัด
Guidance team reporting. Our launch window will
Okay.
close in a few minutes. Have faith in our fighter pilots. Don't rush your final checks.
เร็วเข้าเร็วเข้าเร็วเข้า
Is the launch facility safe? I
Don't.
can't tell from here. Good. I'll continue the operation.
3 minutes. 3 minutes to go.
3 นาที ช้าจังวะ
This is Chopper. I did it. Enemy shot down.
Fire an H block. Take the wounded to warehouse 4.
Fox 2! Target hit!
Seal off D block. Nobody's left in there, right? Just a little more. Just 2 more minutes.
โอ้ยล่วงฮ่าฮ่าฮ่าขอบคุณครับ แล้วก็ขอบคุณสำหรับคุณสปีดยินดีต้อนรับนะครับ
10 minutes to launch.
โอ้โหเริ่มใหม่
Halt the countdown. Enemy incoming. This is the Base Air Defense Command. The enemy has a large formation of transport planes escorted by a squadron of fighters. They're conducting an air assault to capture this base.
What? They're actually planning to invade Osea?
If we shoot the parachutes before the tanks detach, we'll smash them into the ground. You with me? I guess we don't have any other choice. I can't believe that's our strategy.
Airborne tanks are dropping from the transport plane.
Can you count all those parachutes? I gave up already. Destroy all airborne ACVs. Engage them in the air and on ground. The ACVs are moving this way. Don't let them get near the mass driver.
The agility and speed of those tanks are far better than I expected.
Our pillboxes are getting pummeled. We gotta protect them.
What's the status on those airborne tanks? Graham, can you check?
Several of them have already landed and are executing their attack. We should engage as many of them as possible in front of our defense perimeter.
Yeah, I agree.
Down ascending. All systems go. Hey, those are enemy planes! We're sitting ducks here. We'll just have to rely on our escort fighters.
It's all over if the tanks break through. Blaze, do you think our forces are sufficient? I'd like to think so too. But you call us that, you know.
This is the West Sector Defense Force. The enemy has broken through pillbox 1.
สวัสดีคุณ
Direct hit!
ไม่เป็นไร
Damage report!
เลยไปเลยอ่ะ
They're dropping tanks
แซง
on
ไป
those transport planes.
รับไปกินซะ
If they make it to the ground, we're in trouble. Enemy tanks parachuting down in large numbers.
You're kidding, they're trying to capture this place? They're halting the countdown after all this? All that hard work, just down the drain! Chief, this is unacceptable. Please restart the countdown. I'm on orders from our air defense commander. We have to comply. Use the trailers to form a barricade.
The tanks are mobilizing
Ini
away
yang
from their
peluang ya.
landing point. They're all scattering in droves the moment they touch ground.
Attention Allied planes. Destroy all approaching enemy tanks.
Be careful. Avoid firing on your allies. I'll try one more time to convince the higher-ups to launch.
We can't shoot them all down. We can only thin out their numbers.
They're targeting us. Go on, get out of here.
Our allies on the ground are mixed in with the enemy. Can't we do anything about that?
We're getting requests from every team to restart the launch.
What are we supposed to do? Shoot at planes with our cannons? We're defenseless in the air. Guess we better start praying. You sure we'll be able to land safely? Damn, I can't believe they're doing an airdrop. We have to defend this base by ourselves?
They're firing! The center is under attack!
All Uktibani ACVs destroyed. Our thanks to all Allied aircraft.
ยืดไว้
That should be most of them.
It looks like they've abandoned the ground invasion and decided to just destroy the base. Wipe out the remaining enemy forces. Make an effort to minimize any damage to the mass driver.
มีทรายมี
Large
ทราย
number
มา
of
มีทราย
cruise
มา
missiles tracked on the outer edge of our radar coverage. All fighters, engage and destroy these cruise missiles.
Captain, can you detect the cruise missiles from there?
ยิงอยู่เนี่ย
Pick them up as well. They're heading for the facility. Look at all those missiles.
this keeps up.
This is Flight Director Adam Gittleman. Continue SSTO launch. Recommence launch sequence. Attention all personnel. We only have one chance to launch. Let's all do our jobs and see this through to the very end. That is all. Weather team, roger. Flight control team, roger. Guidance team, roger.
Missile trajectory detected. Moving to intercept. My plane can't keep up with them.
เลยไปได้ไหม
Flight control, your job is done. Evacuate the area immediately. We can't have any mistakes here. We're staying.
I can't shoot them all down.
You'll do fine. Stay calm and you won't miss. There are so many of them, they're going to penetrate our defenses sooner or later.
We're being pushed back, little by little. Fox 2.
Target hit!
Fire in each block.
เฮ้ย3เลยเหรอ
4 minutes to launch. Hold them off till then. 4 minutes? We won't last that long.
Liz, do you know why the Arkbird was built? Ironic, isn't it?
Seal off D block. Nobody's left in there, right?
ตุ้ม
Edge, Fox 2. Target hit! Check the missile's current position on your radar.
We're getting beaten back. What's going on?
แนวตรง
We'll be safe here. Calm down.
โอเค
The tables are turning against us.
Kid, is the launch facility safe? I can't tell from here.
ยังอยู่ดี
Ah, good. I'll continue the operation.
3 minutes! 3 minutes to go!
โอเค
They're more experienced in real combat than we are.
อย่าเพิ่งบึ้มอย่าเพิ่งบึ้ม
That was close. Come on. We can't waste any more time. The catapult camera just shut off. Was the SSTO hit? The camera just malfunctioned. Just a little more. Just 2 more minutes. Final pre-flight check. All stations, go over everything one last time. Guidance,
เยอะเกิน
navigation, flight control, telemetry, communications, flight dynamics. Do we have a go or no go? All systems go from all team leaders. Proceeding with launch.
เอาเป็นว่ายิงจรวดกัน
What about the final check on the remote measurement units?
ตัดไปเลย
Sorry, sir. Remote measurement units check complete. 1 minute
จรวด
left. Have a safe trip. Damn it! Is this it for us? The Earth Force will get us through this. I know they will. So don't give up.
Come on, have they launched? launched yet?
ออกจังเว้ย
If the tide of battle doesn't change soon, we're in deep trouble.
Countdown. 20,
20
19, 18, 17, 16.
Enemy planes approaching. Take cover.
We're gonna launch this thing if it kills us. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. SSTO increasing speed. SSTO passing checkpoint 1.
ชิด
Passing checkpoint 2. Passing checkpoint 3.
Mass driver hit by cruise missile.
โอ้รอดเรียบร้อยครับ
SSTO status report. Everything's clear. All systems are go. Yeah, I'm seeing it now. It's a beautiful sight. This is great. Observation room reporting. The SSTO is climbing smoothly. Congratulations.
มา
The white bird rose up once again, laser cannon in its wings.
มีเลเซอร์แคนนอนอยู่ที่ปีก
In
เคลื่อน
my
ที่
heart,
ช้า
though, I wished it didn't have to be used in war.
ๆที่จริงแล้วฉันหวังว่ามันจะไม่ถูกใช้ในสงคราม
None of them found out why the enemy targeted the base until much later. Of course, by that time, it was too late.
We prevented the Yuktobanian army from capturing the launch facility. The SSTO launch was successful. The SSTO docked with the Arkbird, which had descended into the upper atmosphere, and successfully transferred a laser weapon module over to the craft. All aircraft with the 108th Tactical Fighter Squadron and the Sand Island Detachment return to base as soon as rearming and refueling operations are complete.
โอเคกลับฐานทางหลังจากที่เติมเชื้อเพลิงแล้วก็อาวุธแล้วโอเคนึกว่าจะเร็วเฟลไปตั้ง2 ทีเบรกก่อนถ้าอย่างนั้นวันนี้ก็เท่านี้แล้วกันนะครับขอบคุณที่แวะมานะครับราตรีสวัสดิ์เจอกันพรุ่งนี้ขอให้เป็นวันที่ดีบ๊ายบาย